I was thinking today about what I want to share, and if so many people that will call in and they want to start their own business, they want to move into sales, or they want to move into real estate, they want to move into leadership, and I don't often talk about what I think is a key differentiator for anybody who has to communicate publicly. And I'm not necessarily saying a show, a national radio show, or a keynote speaker, but just any form of public communication, okay? Could be an internal presentation among your coworkers, or an external presentation, or whatever it is, a sales presentation for a client, prospective client, you get it. All right, here's 3 keys. I want to give these to you really quick. This really helped me early on do 2 things, and it's going to help you do these 2 things. Number 1, helps you organize your thoughts into a really simple outline, which you can then expand. And number 2, because of that, you will speak with much more clarity and confidence. All right. So here are the 3 keys. So here, there are 3 questions. Any surprise here? If you've been listening to the show, I always like to pose things in questions. Number 1 question is, what do I want my audience to know? Write it down. Type it in your phone. You're watching. This is the first question to really make sure that you are going to be able to communicate well. What do I want my audience to know? This is the information that you want to get to them, okay? So think about it. This just allows you to really get crystal clear. Oh, I want them to know that the product I'm selling will do this, this, and this. Okay? Very simple. Number 2, what do you want your audience to feel? What do you want your audience to feel? In other words, when you're done communicating to them what you want them to know, how do you want them to feel? What's the emotions, okay? Emotion or emotions that you want them to experience, all right? That's a critical thing, okay? Because that's going to inform how you share the information. And then the third thing is, what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? So, in other words, what are the actions or action that you want them to take as a result of what you shared? Folks, this is, in my opinion, a really effective, one of the most effective outlines. And now you can build your outline out, however, where you want to take it, all right? But the reality is that outline will really help you think clearly and deliver clearly. And clarity gives confidence, as you've heard me say. So, quick review. What do you want your audience to know? What do you want your audience to feel? And what do you want your audience to do? Great little outline that has served me well, and I think it'll help you as well, as we know that public communication for many millions of people is very, very intimidating. And this can take a lot of the fear out if you have a plan.